Welcome to Pelvic Floor Strong, Flat Belly Fast. We'll be starting on your back today. Take a big inhale through your nose. Open your mouth, let it out. Here we go. Laying on your back, find your neutral spine. So think rocking forward and back. Hands on the mat next to your hips. Shoulders are relaxed. Supine march. Exhale as you float one leg off the ground to tabletop, 90 degrees. Inhale back down. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. Think about incorporating through your pelvic floor. On your exhale, you lift, you squeeze your pelvic floor. Inhale, relax. Think about using your lower abdominals. You shouldn't be feeling your hip flexors here. All right, find your neutral spine again. Just make sure it's in that perfect spot. Supine pelvic floor connection. Focusing on inhaling, expanding into your belly, relaxing through your pelvic floor. And then on your exhale, you lift up, you draw everything in. I like to close my eyes on this one so I can really connect my mind to my body. All right, find your neutral spine. Reach your arms up. Float your legs up. Dead bug. On your inhale, same arm, same leg, extend long. And then on your exhale, squeeze your pelvic floor, come back to center. Other side, inhale. And then exhale back to center. Keep going here. Now, naturally, the lower your heel comes down towards the ground, the more challenging this is going to be. So if it feels better for you, you can always extend your foot a little bit higher towards the wall or towards the ceiling. All right, draw your knees into your chest, roll onto your left side, place your left elbow underneath your shoulder, bend your left knee, right hand on top, press down, side plank. Now you can keep your hand pressing down on the back of your left hand, otherwise take that right arm up to the sky. This is for your obliques closest towards the ground, your left obliques. Breathe here. All right, lower your hip. Meet me in a butterfly stretch. So soles of your feet touching, knees are wide, back flat, chest lifted, adding a little bit of a pulse here. Zipper your knees together. Let's try the other side for side plank. Right knee bent, left arm up to the sky if you chose that variation on round one. Breathe. Be mindful of your ribcage flaring. Knit your ribcage in. Last exercise, and then we get a little breather. Can you lift your hips a little bit higher? Breather. 30 seconds here. All right, we're going to be starting back on your back. So when you're ready, setting yourself up, we're about to start. Here we go. Neutral spine, gently rocking forward and back. Hands on the ground. Inhale. Exhale to float. Supine march. Exhale. Inhale. Try to maintain soft shoulders. Try to keep your jaw, your tongue relaxed. All right, neutral spine. Check in, make sure you still have it. Supine pelvic floor connection. Hands on your tummy. Inhaling to expand. And then exhaling to engage and contract. Again, maybe eyes are closed if it feels safe for you. Last breath here. Neutral spine. Checking in. Reach your arms up. Float your feet up. Dead bug. Inhale. Same arm, same leg. Extend long. Exhale, squeeze. Come back to center. On this round, can you get your heel a little bit closer towards the ground? All right, knees to chest. Roll onto your left side, left elbow directly underneath your shoulder, bottom knee bent, lifting up and out of that bottom shoulder. Again, you can keep your hand down to alleviate any shoulder pain. Otherwise, reach it to the sky. Side plank. On your exhale, you want to draw your rib cage in. See if you can take your top hip and send it a little bit forward so your hips are square. All right, butterfly stretch in between. Leading with your heart, flat back, little pulse. Bring your knees together, right elbow down, right knee bent, left arm up to the sky. Unless you choose to keep it on the back of that right hand pressing down. This is your final exercise, and then we're taking it to a couple stretches. All right, make your way onto your tummy. Elbows are right under your shoulders. Lift your chest for cobra. This is a beautiful exercise, especially if you sit a lot in chairs, which we all tend to do. So it's that extension, getting into the back side of our body. focusing on breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. All right, hands underneath your shoulders. Open your knees nice and wide. Reach your hands to the front corner of your mat. Child's pose. Last stretch of the day. Try to let your belly fall between your legs. You're not holding in any tension. If you choose to make this a little bit more active, you can actively press your hands into the ground so that your hips go closer to your heels. If you need any wiggles or movement, this is your time. Nice work, you did it.